Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome tonight. Got a little bit of a late game tonight. 8:30. Welcome to OACE. SWOSU versus RSU. Big game here tonight. Two very good teams facing off against each other. I'm your host, Mighty. Welcome in. Okay, looks like we're going to be starting off on the Sanctum map. About to do a lot tonight. I'm doing this alone. Nobody here to run my cams for me, so I got to do them myself. RSU coming out on the SIG with the Symmetra Bastion, and SWOSU coming out on a very similar comp to what they normally do. There we go. Pasty coming to take some space here. Really just take this high ground away from RSU the best that they can here. Ripsy on his signature Sigma. Big on the Sigma. Okay, got the accretion off on Pasty. Able to do a lot of damage to him. Hadwan not looking too good, along with Pasty getting shredded down by the Bastion. Max getting a nice pick off on Hadwan, but Balter, Max, and Riz all going to fall right here, as RSU is going to go ahead and get the point and get a team kill there. Okay, SWOSU's going to have to do a little bit of a take back here if they want to. They're going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and really just get the picks that they need here. Sigma in a very good spot right now. They're going to have to LOS that Bastion. Charge to the wall. Switch over to Eden here. Nice Eden work coming out from Riz. We're going to see if we can get some shots here. Max out here on the Sojourn. Ripsy's almost dead. Able to get a nice pick off. Very nice. Both healers down. The only one left on point being Ripsy. Gonna go ahead and get taken out. Everyone back on SWOSU's side. Oh, yeah. We've been here for a long time. New hero Malga got a trial today because of BlizzCon, so it's been a lot of fun. But been here pretty much all day. Looks like we're going to be popping Bastion ult on RSU side. Got to be able to get a pick off on Eden. Sadly, the Immortality Field not going to be able to save him. Going to go ahead and pop a window for himself just to try and get the healing that we need. But it looks like there's a little cheeky flank around going. Able to get it out and kill Ripsy before he's able to take advantage of the flux. They're going to go out, and the Echo is just going to go ahead and fall off, as SWOSU is going to go ahead and get a team kill. Okay, we're going to hold really close here. You know, it's just what we're going to have to do to just kind of keep them off this point. We've made up a lot of percentage. They're going to pop their own window. Riz going to have to pop down the Immortality Field. Able to live through it, though. Saved himself 3 times there. A lot of damage being done here. Pasty not looking too good here. It looks like that we're going to go ahead and pop Bob. As the Echo 1v1s the Rhine, as Reinhardt gonna get knocked out of it, however, as we go back and try to chase him down and bring them back to their spawn here. 85% right now for SWOSU. Got the retake that they needed, and the momentum is back. Gonna wrap around here, get a nice pick off on the Lucio, along with Guppy and Hadwan falling to Max and Pasty. Overtime here, Ripsy, the only one on point. He's gonna go ahead and get shredded here. The rest has been held away from the point, as SWOSU's gonna be able to take first point. Very nice coming out from SWOSU. Okay, currently 1-0 on the clock right now. Okay, looks like we're going to be switching off to the Symmetra. We've been playing the Sojourn a lot. It's been working. They've been playing it a lot in the World Cup. Sadly today, USA lost to China, so they will not be moving on to the finals. Last year's champions, sadly, not going to be able to make a comeback. But we're going to go ahead and go for the TP, stick on the Symmetra, and try and meet them here. Ripsy matching our Reinhardt here, as we're going to go ahead and shred down the Bastion, getting a nice kill. A wall, however, blocking him from getting any further. SWOSU and RSU have played several times against each other in scrimmages, so they kind of both know how the other plays a little bit. So playing around each other is going to be very interesting. Interesting for them to come out on the Rhine. Eden taking a lot of damage. Eden gonna go ahead and get taken out by Hadwad. Grace taking out Balter as well. Pasty gonna go ahead and fall there. Only ones left on point being Max and Riz, as everyone is going to fall. They're gonna go ahead and take point. They're gonna bait them into thinking that they're going up there. But, in fact, they are going to go mid and try and go for, I think a right side TP. They get blocked off by the Maywall, an early Maywall that might signify their doom. Okay, they're going to go for a left side TP. They're going to get shattered and windowed right off the bat. All of them nearly just falling here. All of them falling as RSU is going to go ahead and get a team kill on SWOSU. Lots of back and forth here, folks. Coming from SWOSU and RSU, both knowing exactly what the other is going to do and just being ready for any eventuality. I think we're going to go ahead and pop Bastion ult. We wrap around. Bastion ult not going to get anything. A nice pick, taking them out. Going to go ahead and pop our own window. Getting a nice pick on Ripsy, along with Race falling as well. A nice retake coming out from SWOSU. Just going to retake this high ground and see how RSU is going to approach this next fight. Okay, Pasty a little blocked off there, but nothing that Riz can't handle here. And looks like we're going to pop our own Bastion ult here to try and see if we can pick off anything here. May going to go ahead and pop out of form. We get nothing here, but we get a big shatter coming out from Pasty, but they're going to drop beat and try and save it along with Blizzard. We drop the immortality, able to save some, but Pasty not going to be able to live through that. Riz sadly falling as well. Eden and Max both falling, as they're going to go ahead and take point. A lot of ultimates being used right there. This could be good for SWOSU to go ahead and retake. They've got Symmetra wall, but they have Shatter ready to go and just about have two other ults, Bastion and Baptiste, ready to go. Oh, gonna turn around just in time for the shatter block. So we're gonna pop wall as well. Pacey not in a good spot right now. But it's not gonna be enough. We may have one more. We may have, I don't think we have a touch here. We do not have a touch here as we go 1-1, RSU and SWOSU. Real tough match here. ult economy was just in RSU's favor at that point in time. As we're gonna go on this next map. Final map. SWOSU, really good on this map, honestly. Okay, gonna go into TP and speed. Get here as fast as we can. They're coming up around in this corner here. The Bastion in the form. Pacey taking a lot of damage. Gonna need to get a lot of healing here. Point capture is open. We're gonna go ahead and get the capture. Pasty able to get a nice pick on Hotwad. We're gonna go ahead and pop window. A very quick window right off the bat, which we're gonna go wrap around and try and see it and pick off the stragglers here. Gonna get the mega and head on back. Very nice. A very quick window coming up from SWOSU here. They're gonna go for a TP and get a nice shatter coming out from Pasty. Able to get so many with that. Very nice, and a team kill! Coming out from SWOSU, very nice. Looks like they try to go for the TP, but it doesn't exactly work out the way that they wanted it to. Ooh, gonna get a nice pick on Hotwad immediately right off the bat here with that fire strike. Pasty gonna have to back up and meet the charge. As we're gonna use our Bastional, gonna go ahead and just run on this Bastion here. As SWOSU takes more percentage here. RSU has one chance to touch here, and they're going to be able to get it with the Symmetra, and they're going to pop their wall. Goom's going to fall. Baptiste, Lucio. As SWOSU is going to go ahead and take first map. Very nice coming out from SWOSU here. Able to come in and dominate. Had a little trouble on the second map, but we were able to come out victorious. All right, let's see what they decide for the next map. All right, we'll see what we're gonna go ahead and play Blizzard World. Can't decide which version of Blizzard World that we're supposed to play. They have so many different versions of it. There we go. I think we found the one we want.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Initiate.
All right, Blizzard World. SWOSU took this. This could be it right here.
Ready for battle.
All right, looks like we're starting out on the defense. Riz decided to come out on the Ana instead of the Baptiste, along with Ash and Sojourn, with RSU coming out on a very similar comp to last time. Bringing back their Sigma, not deciding to play the Reinhardt. All right, let's see what we can do here. Echo Bastion can be a little dangerous. Hey, as they push up, we give them a lot of space. Nice ante on the Bastion. As we're gonna run on Ripsy here. A nice accretion onto Pasty, stunning him, but luckily he's getting the heals that he needs. Bastion, Race Ace, back in form. Out of form now. Try and go for a charge, not quite able to get anything with it. Our team slowly falling here as they're going to go ahead and get a team kill.
Hey, good to see you.
Okay, they got point very, very quickly. So we'll just have to see what we can do to try and stall as much as we possibly can. A nice pin on Ripsy. As Pasty's gonna fall. We make the switch over to the soldier. You get some nice shots off on everybody else. Almost taken out there, but we get a nice shatter, getting 3 with that. Very nice. We're just going to try to have to hold back here and just hold this cart. They pop their Bastion ult, able to get Balter with it, sadly. We switch off to Lucio in favor of, oh, and there we go, popping the Flux. Eden gonna have to get out of there, but sadly just getting stuck on the door. As they're going to go ahead and pop Echo ult for Soldier. Gonna have to touch here as we're going to go ahead and nano Pasty here. Do what we can here. Gonna try and get on this Echo here. Able to get the kill. Forcing them back. Right before they were able to get that capture for second point. Doing our best to hold here. As they're going to go ahead and pop window, we're going to have to drop. Forcing us off the high ground. Hasty going to go ahead and fall to the Bastion. They throw down the Emort. Ripsy taking a lot of damage. Going to go ahead and get taken out. Very nice. As we're going to pop Visor for 2 people. As SWOSU's going to go ahead and get a team kill. They're going to go and pop Bastion ult here. Hey, doing our best to hold here. Only about a minute left on the clock here. We're doing a pretty good job at holding them. Gonna go ahead and go into turret form. Gonna pop the window down. Try and hold them here as much as we can. Barely able to live through that pulse bomb. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and get this point. We did our best to hold them where we could, but they were able to get the point. Okay, a minute 33 on the clock here. We're gonna have to make up a lot of space on our attack round here. Gonna go for the shatter. Gonna be able to get quite a few, but they're gonna go ahead and drop beat, negating it. Great's gonna go ahead and fall. We're gonna go ahead and pop nano on Pasty. He's gonna get stunned through the accretion and gonna fall. We wrap around and they're gonna go ahead and pop their own window. A lot of SWOSU falling here. We're gonna go ahead and pop Visor. As they're gonna go ahead and pop through the flux. He barely, not gonna get taken out sadly. Max living on, not gonna, not looking good. SWOSU here. We're gonna have to get a touch. Able to get a touch with the Tracer. Able to pop the Bastion ult. Eden going to fall. Ripsy left on point. Pasty on the Doomfist. Only one left on point being Tracer. As that's going to be it. We barely stopped them from getting 3 points. All right, SWOSU's going to have to make up a lot of ground here on this attack round.
Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
All right. We're going to be coming out on a similar comp to what we normally do. And they're coming out on Ash Bastion.
Do you want a bandage for that?
All right, and we're going to go ahead and rush out of spawn here. All right, and we're going to go for the TP right onto the point. We're going to need this very quick point capture, able to pin him out, but he's going to go ahead and pop Immortality Field. Going to be able to keep himself alive there. Pasty stuck in a corner right now, not getting any healing, going to get taken out. We get a couple of ticks on the point, but we all slowly fall. All right, let's see what we decide to do here. We're going to try it again. Their biggest problem right now is that Bastion. They really want that Bastion dead. As we're trying to wrap around and get him, that seems to be their #1 problem, as they're able to move forward and take point. Oh, Ripsy's still going to be able to contest, but we're going to be able to take point. 5 minutes left on the clock. We got a lot of time to work with here. We're going to charge in and take high ground. All right, we are doing what we can here. Still on the Symmetra. Gonna just try and burn through this. Oh, a good beat coming out from Balter. Able to just negate that Gravitic Flux. As they're gonna get Accretion, barely staying alive now. Looks like we popped our own Bastion ult here as we just run forward and try and take out Ripsy. Not quite able to. Looks like they pop their own Bob and we pop our own window to try and take out that Bob as quickly as we possibly can. But the rest of SWOSU is kind of missing. Able to get a nice pick right there. And a nice Immortality Field. That Bastion is being a lot of trouble right now for SWOSU, as they're going to go ahead and pop their own window. Going to be able to take out Ripsy. Very nice. Lucio on point, stopping them from getting this capture. Able to get the capture. Very nice, as Max is going to go ahead and fall. As most of them are going to fall. Able to get the capture, however. So, very nice coming out from SWOSU. All right, 4 minutes, 24 seconds. All right. All we got to do is push it just a little bit further. Okay, a very nice beat coming up from Walter, but Riz's going to fall, Mac's going to fall, Eden's going to fall, Walter's going to fall. Ugh, that's going to be a team kill. He tried the beat, just didn't work. All right, here we are, going to be able to get a shatter. Very nice, getting two. Going to go ahead, and they're going to pop Bob to try and contest as much as they possibly can. Max on very low HP. Pacey stuck in a corner all by himself right there. Okay, we're going to have to regroup. Looks like we have made the choice to go over to Sigma. Pacey taking a lot of damage. Gonna go ahead and pop down the window. Pushing RSU back. And they're going to pop their own window. And they're going to drop beat. We're going to go ahead and drop Emort. Going to go ahead and drop beat. Okay, getting a nice pick right there. But Max is going to fall. Hasty able to get a pick on Race. That kill on the Bastion might be exactly what they need right now. Got to get a kill on this Sigma. Balter going to go ahead and fall. Pasty gonna go ahead and fall. Okay, we've got a fight or two left in us. Along with Gravitic Flux ready to go. This is still anybody's game. Okay, gonna suck up a lot of damage here. Gonna go for a flux. Not gonna get anybody with it. As they're gonna go ahead and pop Emort to keep Bob alive. This Pacey's gonna go ahead and fall. 48 seconds left on the clock right now. Only 29 seconds left on the clock right now. They have just the littlest bit to push the payload right now in order to get it where they need it to go. But they're going to have to do a lot. As they're going to go ahead and pop window. He's going to go ahead and get Flux, get hit with the accretion, and get set down. Flux going to go ahead and get popped. Hasty going to go ahead and fall. 8 seconds left on the clock. They're not going to be able to get a touch. As it looks like we're going to go to game 3. Race getting play of the game. All right, looks like we get to go to game 3. Currently 1-1 right now. All right, we're going to hang out for a little bit. See what they pick for next map. SWOSU gets to pick. They lost this map. Looks like we choose Rialto. All right, here we go in the next match.
Welcome to Rialto. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
All right. Here we are on the defense. We are holding very close.
5, 4,
All right, we're holding them very close, wanting to hold them in spawn. And they're going to try and come around here. Getting a nice Maywall up on Ripsy, but he's able to escape back into spawn. Nice Emort coming out. Gonna go try and boop Ripsy away. Pacey taking a lot of damage. Riz gonna go ahead and get taken out. Only left with Lucio heals now. Max gonna go get taken out as well. We tried to hold them in spawn best we could here. As they're going to go ahead and get the cart. Gonna have to pop that immortality field to stay alive. Echo barely staying alive here. Riz gonna go ahead and get taken out, trying to get that Echo kill. Tasty falling as well, Max falling as well. And they're gonna go ahead and pop window. Pacey's just gonna stand right in front of it to try and contest as best as he can. We're gonna go ahead and pop our Blizzard. And they use Echo ult to go ahead and copy Baptiste. Things are not looking good for SWOSU here. We're gonna go ahead and make the switch off to Sigma. Able to get a nice accretion off, but not going to be able to get the kill. Okay, gonna rotate back around to this high ground here. 3 minutes on the clock right now. Practically 4 minutes. Able to get a nice accretion off, but not gonna be able to get the follow-up. Flux gonna go ahead and go on up top as they're gonna go ahead and drop beat. Able to keep almost everybody alive. Max sadly going to fall in the crossfire. Riz able to get a nice kill on the Echo as we get a clean kill on the Baptiste.
Hey. Hello.
All right. Okay, let's see if we can get some kills off here. We're trying to hold them back here best that we can. They're going to go ahead and pop window. We're going to go ahead and try and use our own Gravitic Flux, but they're going to go ahead and beat out of it. A nice block, able to block the accretion. In our Sojourn ult, sadly not able to take too much advantage of it. Both Eden falling along with Pasty and Max as they retake the cart here.
Hello.
Gonna have to see if we can get a touch. We got Bob ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and use him. Bob is doing what he can, but he is getting shredded very quickly. He's going to go to get taken out. Hadwad going to go ahead and copy the Sigma. There are 3 Sigmas on the field right now. Eden going to have to back out. Going to get taken out, sadly. As they're going to rush into our spawn here, trying to take as much space as they possibly can. Okay, just trying to hold here, to hold this doorway best that we can. He's going to go ahead and pop the accretion. Not able to get it. To get him out of the flux. We've got our own flux ready to go. Able to get a nice flux off. But they throw down the immortality. Sadly, Pasty going to go ahead and fall. They're going to have to touch right now. As they're going to go ahead and beat. We swap over to Doomfist to try and get there fast. But it's not going to matter as they're going to go ahead and get the 3-point capture. Not looking too good for SWOSU here. Trying a lot of things to try and hold them, but nothing seemed to work.
I will strengthen this world.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Okay, let's see if we can make it up on the attack.
Hello. Good to see you. If you can outthink your opponent, it's easy to outfight them.
right, let's see what we can do. They holding a lot further back than us. So we start playing up. Gonna have to get those picks early. Able to get the picks that we need. But Pasty gonna go ahead and fall as our main heals are gone. Get the picks, but we're not able to take advantage of it. Tragic.
Nice work, team. Keep it moving.
Okay, and we're back to where we started, sadly. Ripsy taking a lot of damage there, but able to get out just in time. Getting a lot of health off from it. That sucked. He's taking a lot of damage, but gonna be able to get Immortality Field. Getting a pick on their Lucio. That could be crucial. They're gonna go ahead and Accretion. Not gonna be able to get him out of it, sadly. Not gonna be able to get him out of the Gravitic Flux. Widow looking very low. Able to get the pick. Able to get a nice pick on the Bastion. That seems to be SWOSU's nemesis right now, is that Bastion.
Hey. Match this BPM. Turn it up, turn it up. Efficient design at work.
All sadly.
Someone's asking for a face full of railgun.
Hey, we're going to be able to get a nice amount of push here. They're going to go ahead and pop window. As we're going to go ahead and pop our Gravitic Flux. They go ahead and pop down Immortality Field. Going to be able to negate it. Okay, able to get the next point. The best SWOSU you can hope for here is to be able to get 3-3 and maybe send it into overtime. It's gonna be a little rough here. Not gonna be able to get him with the accretion. Okay, very nice picks coming up from Max. Gonna be able to get a nice accretion off on Ripsy, but they're gonna go ahead and pop beat. And Immortality Field. It's gonna be close. Pop that, gonna be able to get a lot of help with that. They're gonna be able to take out Race. Pasty, not looking good. Able to get his flux, but is gonna fall down. SWOSU down a couple. We're going to have to just get out. We've got 2 ults. We've got Gravitic Flux, and we have Bastion ult, which we're going to go ahead and use right off the bat. But he's going to go ahead and get rocked out of it. He was just in vision. They're going to go ahead and pop window. As we're going to have to back up as we just slowly all fall. Tasty and Max falling. We're going to have to back up. 2 minutes left on the clock right now. As they're going to push on us. We're going to pop down the Immortality Field and get out before they lose anybody. But we lose both of our supports.
Withdrawing the barrier.
We're going to go. He's going to get accretioned out of it. And he's going to accretion him back. Very nice. We're going to suck up as much as we can from the Bastion. Able to get a nice accretion off. Going to be able to take him out. They've got to take out this Baptiste. Able to get a nice kill on the Bap. But they're going to be able to get a touch here. Going to be able to block it. We're going to suck up as much of this soldier's ult as we can. The Bastion almost dying here. Can't do anything with that Immortality Field in the way. Able to get the kill. Hasty not looking good right now. Only have to push it an inch. Most of us fallen already. Only 32 seconds left. We're going to have to do something here. We've got Flux. That's about it. As he's going to get accretioned out of it. Going to have to go for a Flux. They're going to pop beat. They got it! They actually managed to get it. There we go.
Score 3.
Able to get it from behind. Woo!
Initiating match.
So close. Only a minute left for SWOSU here. They're going to have to push it quite a bit to hold RSU's 2 minutes and 31 seconds.
Ready for battle.
Hello.
That was a nail biter, folks.
That music. Could the volume be increased? Really? You're a fan of my tune? Of course. They are delightfully distracting.
Good to see you.
Looks like we're going to be choosing to go for a little bit of more of a high ground here.
Man, I'm so excited.
If we manage to win this, we have to go another map. As they're holding right underneath. Gonna try and stop SWOSU from getting anything that we can here. Playing Reinhardt, able to get a pick. Oh my gosh. Able to take out the whole team, getting a team kill. We're going to have to take a lot of space here.
Good to see you.
Ooh, a nice block of the accretion. The Mei in here. Gonna go ahead and ice block out of that. Pacey's taking a lot of damage from this Mei. They're gonna go ahead and pop window. Gonna go ahead and go for the flux. He misses the accretion. Able to get 2 kills. There we go, able to take out Bastion. Ripsy, the only threat left here for SWOSU. Able to get another team kill. All right, SWOSU are gonna have to make a lot of space here. Enough to stall for 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Everything very close right now. We cannot get off this point. Oh, no, 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 no! Sadly gonna get hit with the flux. Getting stopped and off the point.
4 to 3.
All right.
Switching sides.
They're gonna have to really hold RSU here
Initiating match.
for 2 minutes and 31 seconds. You cannot let them get an inch.
Ready for battle.
Gonna be switching back to the Reinhardt on the Mei and the Bastion. A real tough match here.
Real? Real fan of my tunes? Of course. They are delightfully distracting.
Hello. I've done things I'm not proud of.
They're able to see what SWOSU is playing.
Five, 4, 2, 1.
They know not to come. As they're going to go ahead and pop Bastion for him immediately while they still have this high ground. Going to have to push back. Hasty taking a lot of damage. Going to go ahead and get taken out immediately. The whole team falling. They tried to hold close, but it didn't quite work out for the way that they wanted them to. Eden going to switch over to the Bastion. Hasty going to switch over back to the Sigma. We really got to stop them here. A lot of damage has to be done here. Able to get a nice pick, taking out the Lucio. Got to take out this Bastion. They pop down the Immortality. Not able to get anything with the suck. Able to take out the Bastion. That's going to be an important kill right here. As they push Ripsy back, let's see if they can get the stagger. Able to get a nice stagger. Got to get this Lucio.
Hey.
1 minute, 16 seconds. RSU very close to a flux. And they have their Bastion ult. I think they're going to be going for it here soon. Not able to get anything with the accretion. As we pop down our window. Able to kill him! Riz sadly gonna fall though. Only left with Lucio heals. We drop beat, but it doesn't affect Pasty. He goes for a flux, able to get the Lucio out of it. Oh, not looking good. 56 HP. No healers. Riz gets back just in time.
Good to see you.
Only 8 seconds left. Gonna have to do a lot of damage. Mac's gonna fall. Vaults are gonna fall. Eden gonna fall. Overtime. They're just gonna have to die quick. It's okay. We've got at least one more fight. We just gotta get them off this point. We almost have Bastion ult. Eden barely staying alive right now. Gotta go ahead and pop Bastion ult to see if we can get them off. Able to get a nice pick on the Bastion. That could be huge. Ashe is dead. He's won. They're gonna drop beat. They gotta kill this Lucio. They gotta get him on point. And SWOSU is gonna be able to take this match. There we go.
Play of the game.
1-1, and then we're back in 2-1. SWOSU able to take this match by a thread. Woo! Very nice coming out from SWOSU. Thank you all for joining me for this late game. I'm happy you all could catch it. And there we go. SWOSU beating RSU 2-1. Looked a little rough there in a lot of spots, but we were able to come back with a very clutch win at the end. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. We will see you all Monday for Valorant.